Nigeria. Happy New Year, Africa. I would always like to say that a cool new budget should be, yes, so. But trust me, even Nigeria as a whole, budget. I like to break it down from the perspective of an average Nigerian. I was a professional living at Lekki and I worked at VI. At some point I was working at Ikeja, but let's break it down to VI. You need to wake up at 4:30 to get ready to hit that road, because by the time you get to the road, there are probably 200 people and 3,000 vehicles. I don't know how that happens. Or maybe the inverse of that. There is traffic right there, which is probably taking 2 hours to get to VI. The roads are bad, very bad. There is Agbero doing their own. The bus drivers are driving recklessly and ridiculously. You have the law enforcement officers who are also there, who are probably just a little above normal, and somebody from the behind or maybe in front or by the side decides to hit you. There are pedestrians moving all around. We just talked about dumping, one or two things, feces and, dumping refuse on the street. That is a norm. People dump it on a regular. And then you manage to get to your office. Your boss is triggered. Of course, you need to take some time to reload yourself and reboot to get into the mood to work, to deliver optimally. And then your colleagues are also hyper because they experience the same thing. And you manage to wrap up work with that day, and you decide to get back home. You face 3 hours of traffic to probably get to Chevron. And then you get back home, there is a neighbor right there who decides to jam up a Burna Boy Davido because, he's so high that day, and he decides to, exhibit his Afrobeat in him. What happens? You decide to sleep at night. NEPA wakes you up. You can't sleep because there is no power. What then happens? Because your environment is so polluted, dirty, there are mosquitoes breeding double quick time, reproducing every day. So that on its own is on you. Can you sleep that night? Absolutely not. So this is the regular everyday lifestyle of the average Nigerian and more. How do you expect somebody to survive in such an environment? So I will say this, the quest for decency, for a very normal lifestyle, which is not exorbitant. It's not something far-fetched. It shouldn't be. But hey, to Nigerians, it's a gold mine. That's why